administrators, distinguished members of the faculty, our beloved parents, relatives, friends, loved ones, and my fellow graduates of Class 2018 from the graduate schools of law, liturgy and business, colleges of medicine, nursing, arts and sciences, and of course, the College of Law. Mayong hapon sa inyong tanan. 4 years ago, I was at the NAIA airport waiting for a taxi to go to my boarding house in Paco. It was my first day in Manila as a law student, alone but ready to face challenges like Elwood's illegally blonde, minus the outfit and the dog. I hailed a regular white taxi and got inside the car. To my surprise, the one who assisted me to get the taxi also rode the car and sat on the front seat. Maybe he was trying to help the driver to replace him once he gets tired from driving, or I don't know. Halfway to my destination, the driver said that he was charging 200 pesos per kilometer because it was an airport taxi, that I would have to pay 2,400 pesos, including the airport fee. I tried to argue with them, but the assistant attempted to get my luggage when I refused to pay. It was like being robbed in broad daylight. It traumatized me. I called my mother, crying. My first day in Manila is what most of us, if not all, have experienced, of course not literally, upon entering San Beda College, now the best university in Mindiola. We were excited on our first day to fulfill our childhood dreams only to be discouraged later when assignments continued to pile up for recitations or quizzes the next day. Our wits and character were tested since day one. And halfway to our destination, we thought of giving up because of the difficulties that came our way. We were robbed of our sleep, self-esteem, and quality time with our families and loved ones. We've all asked ourselves, kaya ko pa ba to? Doubting our capability to survive and overcome those challenges. But here we are now, celebrating the result of all our hard work and sacrifices. Perhaps upon seeing the list of graduates, we also called our parents crying. But this time, it was a cry of relief and success. Today, we are celebrating not only our success, but also those who helped us in making the hashtag Road to PICC possible. Albert Schweitzer, a French German philosopher, once said, "At times our own light goes out and is rekindled by the spark from another person. Each of us has reason to think with deep gratitude those who have lighted the flame within us." Indeed, from the moment we were born and throughout our lives, we met lots of people who either sought to extinguish or ignite that fire. Luckily for us, we're surrounded by those who made sure that the midnight oil is burning so that we can come out triumphant from the dark days behind us. It is only fitting that we recognize and honor them for our success. First and foremost, to our parents, who were very supportive of our dreams morally, emotionally, and financially. You have instilled in us a strong passion for learning and taught us the values of perseverance and honesty. We could never thank you enough for everything you have given us. Salamat ma, salamat pa sa hindi pagbawi sa aking baon sa mga pagkakataon na suspended ang classes ng San Beda. Second, to San Beda University and its administrators for performing the obligation of providing Bedans quality education sufficient to equip us with the necessary tools and skills to pursue our chosen professions, and an atmosphere that promotes the primary purpose of learning consistent with the Supreme Court ruling in PSBA versus Court of Appeals. Third, to our constants, our friends and loved ones, who are very understanding of our circumstances, even if it meant missing out on dates and gatherings. We might not have traveled to exotic places nor eaten at the best restaurants in the world together, but we have reached our aspirations hand in hand. And isn't that what relationship goals or friendship goals should be? You have inspired us day to day to keep embarking in this journey, and we deeply express our gratitude for that. Fourth, to our professors, the Jedi Masters, who were kind and generous enough in imparting their wisdom and knowledge to us young Padawans. Ordinary professors teach students to mainly succeed, while great professors teach students to convert their failures to successes. You brought the best in us, even when we thought we no longer have anything to give. And lastly, to our classmates who were there every step of the way in ensuring that no one in the class is left behind. I cannot mention you all in this speech, but rest assured, your name should be there in my Facebook post. As I know every one of you will also do the same as an entry to the annual essay writing contest. You've taught me what LLB actually stands for. Laban lang bes. According to former US President John F. Kennedy, as we express our gratitude, we must never forget that the highest appreciation is not to utter words, but to live by them. Having obtained our degree, the challenge now is to put it to good use. As part of the Bedan community, we are called to serve the common good. For San Beda University, Beda Clarion call to be honest, just, and fair, be with us as we help build a fully human, holy Christian, and truly Filipino community. For our country, to serve our fellow men and women in the spirit of love and humility as we seek to establish a just and humane society for all, to serve the marginalized, the oppressed, the disadvantaged, and the poor, so that social justice may reign. And lastly, for God, to obey His laws and to have a moral courage to stand up for truth and justice no matter what the cost. May we no longer need the reminder of PACS and again, or call the Bedan Care Hotline 735-6011, local 5310. To do what is right. Mabuhay Class 2018, Padayon.
Thank you very